welcome back to another vlog. Today is Monday the 23rd of June and yeah, it feels like a long time since I've done this. If you've seen my last couple of vlogs, you will know that I have basically taken 3 weeks off for the most part following the tattoo convention that I did. I just got really burnt out, ill, and then the heat wave, it all knocked me really. So all I've really done over the last couple of weeks is I did a day in the life because I only worked one day last week and I recorded that all for you. So if you're interested in that, my last vlog, I'll pop a link somewhere. And I also did a bit of an office reset because in the panic of preparing for the convention, I turned my office upside down, and then when we got back I just dumped everything in here and then didn't touch it for 2 weeks. So yeah, but hopefully this week we'll be back to normal. I plan to be in here all week. I'm going to take Wednesday off as usual, but other than that I plan to be in here working. I have the Magpie Online Market on Saturday, and I remember saying to Sam and my parents as well actually, and being all proud of myself because I was like, I've still got stock left over from the tattoo convention. It'll be great. I'll be able to get all my pictures done super early and up for approval. They'll be amazed at me because if you know me at all, you will know I am not organised. I very much leave things to the last minute. So I'm always one of the last people to get my pictures up for approval and scheduled and everything. But I was like, right, this month I am going to be organised. I'm going to be prepared. And we're Monday. The market is on Saturday and I have started putting things together, but there are several things that I want to make and photograph and all of that. So as usual, we're doing a last minute panic. So I'm going to bring you along for that. I have already started yesterday because it's still very, very hot here. I didn't want my heat press on during the day, so I did 12 fans last night. So my first job of this morning is to photograph all of these, edit all the photos and get them into my my grid for the market, because I'm hoping to get at least half of my pictures up for approval by the end of today, and then tomorrow I will start sewing up the pride pouches, loud and proud pouches, which is the flag. I have made a couple of them on this vlog, or on these vlogs, so hopefully you'll know what I'm talking about. And then I also want to do a mini traveller sling, and I have a custom order to work on this week, so that's my week. Yeah, hopefully we can get through it all. So I'm going to get to photographing and I will catch up with you later. Bye.
coming up. I know I'm going to the trader, but yeah, I want to Paris shopping too, because it's station fairs and there's so many gorgeous, amazing stores. And we're going, so I know, so my dad was not going to come from, and because of Station Fest, so he was going and buying. Yeah, so then no doubt will be more stationery costs there. And then to promote my stationery costs, what we got? Yeah, this one. Print's still going, hopefully I'm going to check. Oh, that's so cute. Sticker sheets.
Hey, so I got everything done that I wanted to today, which is awesome. I got all the fans photographed, edited, and then I put them all into my template for the Magpie Market. I've also got all of those up for approval, which I think is a personal best. There are still some that need finishing. I think there's about 3 posts that need some pictures on still, and 2 posts that I actually need to make the stuff still, but I still think it's a personal best for me. In the year and a half that I've been doing these, this is the most proactive and organised I have been. So go me. But I do think the only reason I'm that organised is because I have a load of stock left over from the tattoo convention. If it wasn't for that, there is no way that I would be in this situation. So, but positives, we're winning. So we're going to take everything we can get. I had to make a load of extra pop fans because I had already laid them all out and done all the template for the Magpie, but I actually did a promo post last Thursday saying that I was restocking and that the pop fans are back, because I have actually sold out of the pop fans once this year already, so I was celebrating that they're back because we're having a heat wave at the moment, so I thought it was perfect timing. And I also messed up a little bit. So when I was reordering the pop fans after selling out, I actually ended up ordering double what I'd planned to order. So I thought it would be a good idea to try and clear some of those, just because they take up a lot of space to store and I don't have a lot of space in this room. It's rather cluttered. So yeah, if I can clear them out, that's great, which is amazing because I sold 12 in, I think I sold 10 on the day that I posted it, and then I sold 2 more the following day, so ridiculously happy. So I've made some more, photographed, edited, and dropped those into the template ready for Magpie on Saturday. And I have decided to do a little sale for Magpies, like a little exclusive deal. So rather than being £6 each, they will be 2 for £10 for Magpies. Again, just helps kind of clear out my overstock. But as I say, I've sold out once this year and I sold out twice last year, so I'm not too worried about having sort of spent that extra money. It's just twice as many showed up as I'd planned, and I actually went back and looked and realised I'd messed up. But it's all good. It's a benefit in disguise really, because hopefully it will mean that I won't sell out this year, and with the heat wave and stuff, hopefully people will be looking to buy them and yeah, make lemonade. So it's all good. I have designed the fabric for my custom order, so tomorrow I will print that out and sublimate it and probably get sewing on that. And yeah, so I've done everything I wanted to do today. I'm feeling really positive about it. It's been a good first day back. I've not pushed too hard, but I'm feeling good for the rest of the week. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day here, and I will check in with you all tomorrow. Bye. Thursday. It's actually around 12:30. It's been a bit difficult to get going this morning. I don't know if it's just me and my health, but I kind of go in waves of better in the mornings, better in the evenings, and I'm definitely on a better in the evenings wave at the moment. So yeah, this morning was just slow. It's also, so we've been having a heat wave here, and it has finally started raining today, but rather than cooling things down and making it fresh, it's just made it muggy and humid. And I'm not too bad with heat, it's humidity that really gets to me. And yeah, it's not fun today, but hey ho. I did sit out in the garden with Nugget this morning for a little bit, which was really nice because there was a really good breeze going, and I think both of us just enjoyed being outside and cool. But yeah, I've just been chilling with Nugget today, but it's time I need to do some work. So I'm here. I finished off the dice bag the other day, you would have seen, but so I put my hardware order in last week, but it's not arrived yet. It's not due here for another like week and a half, 2 weeks or something. But I realised that I only have one, I don't even have it in here, strap end or end cap for the dice bag. So I've had to order some off Amazon, which is really annoying because I've spent basically the same amount as I did for my hardware order for a fraction of the amount. But they are coming today, so I can finish that off and hopefully get that packed up and everything ready to go. And I intend to do a traveller sling bag today as well for the Magpie Market. I've not been as productive this week as I had kind of hoped I would be. I'd kind of hoped to have this done already and be working on the Loud and Proud pouches today, but alas. So it is what it is. We're working on this today. If I don't get any more done, fine, I can just substitute things in. But I've decided to stick with the Pride theme, and I'm going with some Pride bats because they are a classic. They are probably one of, if not the most popular print that I sell. I know I've sold out of it like 3 or 4 times now, so yeah. And it's Pride month, so perfect. So we're going with that. Hoping to get that done today, and hoping to design some fabric for the Loud and Proud pouches. I haven't even decided what flags I'm doing yet, so we shall see. We'll see how it goes. So far this week I've been crashing out at about 4 o'clock, so hopefully I can get it done before then, crash out, and then I might even come back in the evening and do a bit more and do the designing or something then. We'll see how much I get done, how productive I am. But let's start cutting. about 6 o'clock. I've got the bag all finished up. I just need to get photos of it, but I'm going to do that tomorrow now. So it's just a mini traveller sling bag from Can Do Patterns, I think. We'll see. But yeah, it's just really slim, flat, can be worn across the front or the back of the body. Bye, baby. And it's really slim, so if you want even more security, you can actually wear it under a jacket. And yeah, I just want to do things for summer, for travel, and for Pride for this Magpie. So this fits all of that really. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I used my rainbow thread. So I don't know if you can, is he gonna pick up my cute little rainbow thread? So I always love using that, especially on Pride items. I always try and use rainbow thread because it makes me happy. But yeah, so it's really hot in here. I am just finishing up editing the vlog. I'm just about to hit export and then I'm just going to call it a day because I'm melting. I may or may not do some designing later on my tablet when I'm in bed. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. But either way, I'm done in this another room for today and I will check back in with you tomorrow. I am hoping to get the Loud and Proud zipper pouches done tomorrow. That's the plan. And then photographing everything to get my final photos done. But we'll see. We'll see how much of that I get done tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. So it's actually now Sunday. Sorry. So yeah, I didn't check in with you properly on Friday or at all yesterday. I didn't have the best day Friday. Like, I was okay, but my speech was a little bit wonky, so I didn't check in or anything. I just focused on getting the flag pouches done, which I did. I got them all done, and I got everything listed ready for Magpie Saturday. Yes, Saturday. But I actually spent Saturday out because I played Pokemon Go. It was Go Fest, so I went out and spent the day with Sam in the scorching hot. It was incredibly hot, and we actually ended up coming home early, but I had a good day. It was also Comic-Con in Letchworth, so we had a wander around. There was loads of amazing small businesses, and I actually got to finally meet Moss and Mystique, which I'm really happy about because I'm actually doing a market with them next month, and Sam picked me up a couple of stickers. I'll grab them and I'll show them to you. Give me 2 secs. There we go. Still sealed. Just haven't actually had a chance to go through them since I got back. Yeah. So they're mostly stickers because who doesn't love stickers? So we got support small artists, we got a little froggy dude, and then we got a little pride goose, and finally we got a little badge. It says certified silly goose. So it was just a small one. As I say, there was a bunch of stalls, but it was just too hot. But I did finally get to meet Moss and Mystique, so I'm really happy about that. And I also got to see Tiny Friends again, because I met them last year at Luton Comic Con. So yeah, it was lovely to see some familiar faces and meet some new ones. And it actually makes me feel a lot more settled about going to a new market next month, because I feel like I've already met people. So yay. So yes, it was Magpie Market yesterday evening. As I say, I spent all day in the sun and was not up to talking coherently with anyone. But the Magpie Market went really, really well. I'm so happy, so grateful. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sales. 4, 5, 6. Yes, 8 sales, which is amazing. And a couple of them quite big, quite a lot of items in there. So thank you guys. that's amazing. That's really amazing. I can't get over that. And the most popular item by far was my pop fans. I sold 14 of those. Someone bought 5, which, thank you, amazing. And they've already brought several from me before. Apparently they've been telling their friends about them, and so their friends have asked for them. So they've brought a bunch more. There's a collection of old customers and new customers, which is amazing. The fact that people come back and want to buy from me after they've had previous items, and the fact that new people are finding me. It's all just, I feel amazing. I'm so happy with that. There is still time. I'm still checking my posts. There's still time for people to comment, so that number might grow a little bit. I don't know. I'm waiting for one person to reach out and with their email for invoicing, but everyone else already has. So that's amazing as well, because I always worry until I've sent that invoice, like I don't completely bank on it. But as I say, all but one person's already done that. So yeah, next week is going to be order packing. Which, yeah, it's the best part really, isn't it? So, and I will also be getting ready. I have another market on Saturday next week in St Albans. So yeah, I do have a lot of stock made already, but there are a couple of things that I want to restock on, because I didn't overstock on my slim foam bags, and turns out they were about the one thing that sold at the tattoo convention. So I need to make a couple of those next week and pack orders. So hopefully you'll come along and join me for that. So I'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.